Hey everyone, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, there's going to be some announcements at the very end, so stick around for that. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I've asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for Gemini. All right, so what does the universe want to tell Gemini today? We've got Queen of Wands. We've got Two of Wands. We've got the Four of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel now turns in your favor. The Three of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. So you know, if you've been following me, when you get this card, that means you've won the lottery. So this is amazing. So this is the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, because that's the Hermit character in this deck, and all four aces. Every tarot reader has their own unique relationship with each deck. And for me as a tarot reader, that's not just the King of Pentacles. It's a loaded card. And you just got that in your guidance and advice from Spirit with the Wheel of Fortune in the same area. Your opportunity is the Ace of Wands, a gift and blessing from the universe. Oh my God, I love it. And for your challenge, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look around the room over here. So we have one major arcana, and that is the Wheel of Fortune. That's a good one to have. One ace, the Ace of Wands, and let's see, we have two court cards, three court cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll pull clarifiers as we go. Okay, so in your recent past, we have the Queen of Wands. This is talking about you stepping into your own power, into your own energy of magic and creation, right? Creativity. This is telling me that you're self-actualizing. So you're really taking this time to self-actualize in relationships. Maybe you're going after the type of relationship you want, whether it's friends, whether it's a romantic relationship, maybe it's with family members, you want to have a deeper connection, whatever that might be. It's about you really stepping into your power and your energy for this. When I say magic, it's your energy, right? It's you using your charm, your charisma, being bold, courageous, being assertive, and really going for what it is that you want. And that's a beautiful thing. You're really stepping into that energy. Then in your present energy, we have the Two of Wands. This is about you clarifying your intention, getting it clear in your head what exactly it is that you want to bring in. That tells me that you are manifesting something in. But it's about you getting it clear in your head exactly what it is that you're looking for. And it doesn't have to be just one thing. It can be several. For example, let's say you're moving. Well, a whole new location could mean having to get a new job unless you work remotely. It could be having to have a new circle of friends in the immediate area, right? It could be a lot of different things, new clubs, new restaurants, new food, new language. It could be a lot of different things. Then we look at your near future, and it's the Four of Pentacles. This is a real stubborn, stuck energy. This is something where you're hung up on something from the past. Even though this is in the near future position, there's something from the past that it's making you stuck, right? It's not really allowing you to advance the way you have been. Something has thrown a wrench in your progress. So let's go ahead and figure out what that is. All right. We have the Queen of Cups, the World card. Oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune. Now you have the Wheel of Fortune twice. Same card, different deck. It's in the guidance and advice from Spirit, and now it's a clarifier in your present energy. Wow. Twice. What a card to have twice. And with the Ten of Cups, Gemini. We also have the Justice card and the Devil card. Okay, so when we are looking at your recent past, with you really stepping into your magic, right? You're self-actualizing. It's being clarified by the Queen of Cups, and the World card. So you have two queens here. So the queens have an inward focus, and this queen is all about following her heart. She's very loving, she's very kind, she's very nurturing. She's also the most intuitive of all the queens, even though they all are intuitive. She's the most intuitive because she's in the suit of cups. This is you maybe having a deeper spiritual connection, not just to source, but maybe to the world around you and the people around you. But at the end of the day, it's really about you getting in touch with what it is that you want, being very loving, nurturing, and also self-love, right? It's not just following your heart, it's also having that love of self. Then we have the World card there. This is you stepping through that final stage before you start a new chapter in your life. So while you're following your heart, you're self-actualizing, it's interesting, you're stepping through this portal, and then the next main card is clarifying your intentions. So I think this is something that you're gearing up for the next chapter of your life. But when we're looking at your recent past, this is you taking all your knowledge and your wisdom from your life experiences and taking that forward with you into the world, which is a transitionary card. It's the 21 in the tarot before you cycle back to the Fool, which is the 0 in the major arcana. And that's the Fool's journey. That's what the tarot is. Taking that leap of faith, that's that first step of the purity of your heart. Okay, so in your present energy, like I said, you're working on figuring out what it is that you want to manifest in your life. So that 2 of Wands is being clarified by, hold on there, the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups. So this is talking about luck and right timing. This is talking about something coming in for you. And it's something that's going to be very emotionally satisfying. I think it has to do with relationships as the vibration from this. So this is happy, joyful family. These people have chosen to be happy. They've chosen love. Everybody wants the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, and you now have the 10 of Cups in your present energy. That's a choice. And it's about luck and right timing. So if you're looking to find a relationship or start a family, it's that kind of energy to deepen a connection maybe that you're already in. It's a beautiful energy. And this could be whether family, it could be platonic, it could be romantic, getting a pet, whatever your version of family is. But it's about luck and right timing. And the wheel is turning in your favor because it's shown up in this reading twice. Okay, now we're looking at your near future with this 4 of Pentacles, that stubborn, stuck kind of energy. And that's telling me something from your past is making you stuck. And we've got the Justice card and the Devil card there. So I really feel like this is you trying to get balance back in your life, to stand in your truth. I feel that you've been disconnected from that for a while. I feel like there's some toxicity that might have entered your life. It could be something that you have as a trait or a behavior or a habit. It could be a person that's around you that's exhibiting that. But you've got this toxicity in your environment that's around you. And I feel like it could be something that is maybe in your past, came from your past, a person from your past, because this could be a person, place, thing, an idea. Maybe an idea or a memory surface that's toxic. Anyways, whatever this is in your energy field, because this is a general reading, it's something from your past, and it's almost like it's something that's like a bondage to something that is not good for you. Do you see how they've got these chains? They could easily get out of it. So the easy one is drugs and alcohol, but it could be negative self-talk. It could be bad relationship patterns. It could be a lot of different things. It could be just being a couch potato and watching TV all the time, you know, eating chips. It's that kind of energy. But with this Justice card, you're really trying to get some balance back in your life. You know right from wrong, because I think you kind of were going in the wrong direction with that toxicity, and now you're trying to strive for that kind of balance. Oh, I can't talk. Let me get some water. That is your current energy, Gemini. Okay. Now let's go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We have the other Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and all 4 aces. This is the loaded card. This is like winning the lottery for me. Okay, but the first card, luck and right timing. The wheel turns in your favor. It's up to you to grab it. It's about you participating in your life, seeing opportunities when they present themselves, and you stepping up and grabbing it. Now, the universe always presents us with good and bad opportunities. It's for you to use your discernment to see what is appropriate and right for you, right? And even if it's something you're not sure about, that's up to you if you're going to take a chance and grab that, or if you're going to wait for more clarity to come in. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about teamwork. It's about cooperation. This is about camaraderie, enjoying the company of other people. This is having quality friendships and relationships. And I feel that that's what you're looking for. Quality people in your life, whether it's your tribe, whether it's relationships that you're having, a quality pet, that could be it, right? But you're really going for quality. I feel like it's really important for you right now to be around other people. I think that this card is telling me that you're really benefiting from the camaraderie of other people and maybe doing tasks together. So whether it's at work, maybe it's a hobby, you know, maybe it's something that, let's say a holiday is coming and you're collaborating with other people for a party and everyone is making, I don't know, the party decorations or food for the party. It's that kind of thing where everybody's kind of enjoying the task as they're working together. Then we have this King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and all four aces. So this king has a lot of resources. He knows his worth and value. He's very jovial and happy, and he's worked really hard to get to this position. So he is not going to give it up anytime soon. His friend is the Hermit. His friend has a lot of enlightenment, has had a lot of dark nights of the soul. And for me, that's the enlightenment that's here from the Hermit. It's because the Hermit helps shine light on things for this card. It's also all four aces put together. So this could be the Ace of Swords. Well, it is the Ace of Swords. It's the Ace of Cups. It's the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So when this card presents to me, this is you striving for your best life. And all aces are gifts and blessings from the universe and their new beginnings. So this tells me that you're carrying your knowledge and your wisdom from past life lessons up until this point, really what you've learned in your life, and you've got the resources and the knowledge to take those lessons and to have a new chapter, a new beginning in your life. So we've got the Ace of Swords. That is a breakthrough and clarity. So maybe there's something you were unsure about, and then all of a sudden you have this aha moment because suddenly the fog is lifted and you're able to see it for what it is. Now, that could be anything, right? That could be your finances. It could be your health. It could be relationships, whether it's your family, your friends. This could be a romantic relationship or pets. This could also be housing. It can be location, travel. It's anything in the 3D. And don't forget, of course, career and work, right? It's the whole thing in the 3D. Then we have the other ace, the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love. It's also about your intuition and your emotions. It's you really getting in touch with your emotions and feeling very comfortable there, especially with the emotion of love. And it's also an opportunity for intuition, for you to get in tune with that as you're clarifying your intention and your present energy to figure out what it is that you want to manifest in. Follow your heart. Get in touch with that. This could even be a time where you're deepening your connection to source with the mind, body, soul, because that Ace of Cups is about you being in the flow for manifestation, right? It's of that mind, body, soul, and up to source. And it's you being in that beautiful flow. You're going with the universe. You're going with the flow. And all of this abundance and prosperity is attracted to you. Then we have the third ace, the Ace of Wands. That is literally a passionate new beginning. It's that spark. It's also out with the old, in with the new. So this could be a lot of things. This could be out with that old toxicity and in with something new that's positive, really replacing toxicity with love. It could be out with the old, meaning maybe you're moving. That old house, old location, old friends, old everything, and now you're moving somewhere else and you feel like you're getting a fresh start. And that way you can make new friends, you can have a different attitude, you can present yourself differently because these people don't know who you are, so you can reinvent yourself. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is this King's Ace. And that Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity from the universe. And that ace is talking about giving you an opportunity in the 3D. So again, that's going to be work, career, health, wealth. This is going to be friendships, any type of relationship. It's going to be your finances. It's going to be hobbies. It's anything in the 3D. And you have something that's coming in for that. And usually it's more than one. Usually it's like one big one and a lot of other ones around it are attached to it. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We have the Moon. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Empress, the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. Okay, so this Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the Moon and the Two of Cups. So for me, this is really talking about you getting on your path in your journey. This is you pushing through any type of fear. So with this Wheel of Fortune, luck and right timing, I think if anything shows itself and presents itself, it's about you pushing through any fear and just grabbing it. I think it's about you getting in touch with your intuition and feeling what is right for you. And again, that could be anything in the 3D. It could even be an idea, but you're definitely on your path now because it's showing up that you're definitely moving forward. Just in that near future, you do have that little bit of stuckness with that Four of Pentacles that's stuck and stubborn, but that's that toxicity. And I think when you work through that, it's going to free you up and allow you to get back into the flow. We also have this Two of Cups energy. This is really telling me that you have an opportunity to have a relationship with someone, whether it's romantic, friendship. If you're already in a relationship, it's you doubling down on it, not taking that person for granted. And this is also for people that, you know, if you're having the internal fight and internal struggle, it's about you having a truce with yourself. This can also be, let's say you're doing a career or hobby that you love, that you've met something that you love. But for me, the dominant energy is a relationship. It's meeting a kindred spirit, right? Even if they're different, you still have something that is really where it's making them your tribe, right? You're on the same playing field, the same frequency. Then we've got this Three of Pentacles, and it's being clarified by the Empress and the Page of Wands. So this Empress is about you living your best life. And we have this King of Pentacles, which is very similar, okay? Because this is a loaded card. This is all four queens put together, the Empress. So we're looking at a card that's you attracting abundance, prosperity, grounded, stable, secure, living your best life, being very loving and nurturing, you know, being open to things. You know, if you want kids, it's an excellent time to get pregnant. That's what this card is talking about, being pregnant with something, giving birth to something, whether it's a career, a business, an actual child, right? You're giving birth to an idea, yeah, it's such a beautiful energy that's coming off this card tonight. And it's very easy for you. It's easy for you to just accept that with open arms is what this card is really telling me. This is you living your best life, whatever your version of that is. Then with this Page of Wands, this is about you taking that first step. He's about taking action and really stepping up to what is coming in. And when there's an opportunity that's present, he is about taking action to seize the moment. And that's what's coming in for you. I think when the opportunities present themselves for you to live your best life, and it could be around other people, groups of people where you're having that camaraderie, it's about you to take that first step, to take that action, and you would really benefit from it. All right, so we have that. And now with the King of Pentacles, Hermit, and all four aces, it is being clarified by the Six of Wands and the Magician. So victory and success after a struggle. So I don't really feel like you're struggling much with this card. So it could be an energy that's coming from another part of this reading. So maybe there's something that you're working on that you've had to struggle to get that type of achievement. And isn't it rewarding after all that hard work, you have victory and success. So again, this could be in a relationship. It could be work, career, finances, health, retirement, education, housing, location, anything in the 3D, you now have that victory and success. You're able to reinvent yourself. We have the Magician here. It's the first card in the tarot. Well, the number one, I always say first. The Fool is the number, God, I can't talk. The Fool is the first card, but it's the 0. This is, I always say first because I see the 1. This is the number 1 card right after the Fool. This is about you reinventing yourself. As above, so below. He's in charge of all the tools in the toolkit. The wands, the cups, the pentacles, and the swords. So he's really able to create whatever it is he's working on in his life. And again, you don't have to be limited to just one thing, but you're really putting that time in. This is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. If you want your idealized life, it's about you stepping up to the plate, grabbing it, making it happen, being in the right frequency. Because with this Wheel of Fortune, twice, let me grab the other one, it's twice, it's about luck and right timing, and you're right in the middle of it. You know, so it's an excellent time for you to start creating something or seizing opportunities, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You know, these things are going to be presented to you. You have to have eyes to see it. Wow. That's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Ace of Wands. This is a gift and blessing from the universe and a new beginning. So you've already got the 4 aces with that King of Pentacles. Now here's your 5th ace, and it's twice because you have this with that King. So Ace of Wands, it's a passionate new beginning, a spark. This is really you having this energy of out with the old, in with the new, starting a new chapter in your life, taking action, seizing the day. That's an opportunity right there. And it's literally in your opportunity, right? Then for your challenge, we've got this Page of Pentacles. So this page is not sure if he should eat from this magic cottage or not. He can't remember what he's been taught. For me, this is my Hamlet card, to act or not to act, to be or not to be. He's not sure, he can't remember. This is a young energy. This is young and immature. So for me, this is maybe a project that you're working on that's very new. Maybe you are out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're doing something in a new field or arena. For example, maybe you're switching careers and it's something completely different that you don't have a lot of experience in. Maybe it's something that was a hobby, a new hobby, and now you're going to try and turn it into a career, but you're just starting out. You're really learning a lot. It's that kind of energy, very new, very young, but also very exciting because it's so new and different. So he's definitely, and he can even take on some mentorship, by the way. So if you have someone that's guiding you, that's okay. That's part of that energy. All right. So let me say this. This is your challenge position. So is the challenge impossible? No. The challenge just means you have to work a little harder at it to achieve it. And when you do achieve it, it's incredibly rewarding. The opportunity is so easy. That's why it's an opportunity. It's right there for you to pluck. It's right there in front of you. So you just have to work a little harder for this. All right, let's go ahead and get those clarifiers. We have the 4 of Pentacles, which is now here twice, the Strength card, the 4 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles, which is also here twice. So let me show you the cards. We have this Ace of Wands, that passionate new beginning and out with the old, in with the new. And it is being clarified by, let me get this other card up, the 4 of Pentacles, same card, different deck, and the Strength card. So these 2 clarifiers, again, are telling me that you have a stubborn, stuck energy that you want to work through. Here you've got this passionate new beginning, out with the old, in with the new, and that's about you taking action, literally, because that's the Wands. But you've got this stuck energy, which is telling me that you've got a block, and you're blocking change from coming in. And this block is coming from your past somewhere. That could be a person, place, thing, an idea. And then we've got the Strength card. This is your strength and courage. So for you to go onto this new beginning, it's for you to tap into your strength and courage to dig deep and make it happen. So I don't know if you're reluctant for change, in the sense of maybe you don't want a new beginning or you don't see it. But that's why this card, I think, keeps coming up. There's some type of blockage around the heart chakra. So the heart chakra is a shield, and so it's protecting your heart, but this one got locked up. So that's why I always do this, because you see on the card, It's blocking the heart chakra. So move it a little bit to get back in the flow. It's okay to want to protect yourself, but not when you lock up so much that you're no longer moving. Just turn it a little bit and then get it going again, right? That is your opportunity, is to really dig deep in your strength and really loosen up a little bit, unblock that blockage, whatever that might be for you. This is a general reading. All right, then we get into your challenge. Your challenge is this Page of Pentacles, and it is being clarified by the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. This is really talking about you taking a time out, going within for answers, taking this type of rest and relaxation. This is just telling me that you might need this to go within to really think about things that are going on right now, and this thinking about this new opportunity that's presenting itself. The other card that's here is the Three of Pentacles, which is also right here. Same card, different deck. Again, this is about you wanting to be around quality people, teamwork. This is having a really strong foundation. You're enjoying what you're doing. This can also be the card of marriage. This is you having that strong foundation. So for me, doing something new, what if it is getting married? Maybe you've never been married before, or maybe it's so new, maybe at this stage in your life, it's a little dicey, a little scary, but you really want to take that leap of faith. Whatever that is for you, go within and make sure that this is the right opportunity for you. Like I said, the universe presents us with good and bad. You need to use your discernment to figure out what's right for you. There could be a lot of blessings coming in with this. All right. That is your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, yet it is available. Okay, Gemini, what an interesting reading. The wheel turns in your favor twice. Any opportunities coming in, grab it. And you see the details about the toxicity, happy, joyful family. There's a lot of things happening for you. All right, and just a reminder, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up at the bottom of any page for the free newsletter. It'll let you know my itinerary as I'm getting ready to travel to New Zealand and Australia. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, definitely sign up. Also, you can book a personal reading with me on my website, a missing person consultation. Go to the Learning Center on my website. That's where my 16-week manifestation masterclass is, and that's coming out June 1st. Sign up is going to start at the end of this week. So definitely look for that. Sign up for the newsletter if that's something you're interested in, because you will have first shot at it. Space is limited. I also have one-on-one Raise Your Vibration, Tarot, and Manifestation if you'd like to work with me just one-on-one. There's another section on there called Alison's Picks, and those are my affiliate links. I can't talk today. And it's Skin Like Butter and Rogers Hood Apothecary. If you have not seen my interview with the founder with Kim Rogers, definitely go check it out. It'll give you a lot of information about her products, and I'm currently taking her Parasite Cleanse, which is phenomenal. Definitely check that interview out. Also, don't forget, I go live twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I answer your questions. It is by donation. It is Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Thursday we switched the time. So then Thursday it's in the morning, and now it's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a $10 minimum. People submit their questions in advance through PayPal, Venmo, and I just added Stripe, or they do it live, PayPal, Venmo, and now Stripe, in addition to Super Chats. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely show up in the chat and say, hi, I've got wonderful moderators. And what else to tell you? Yeah. I guess it's a lot of fun. Watch a previous episode if you've never seen it. And don't forget, if you can, like, share, and subscribe this video, and hit the notification bell for the live. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.